Greece, the cradle of Western civilization, is a country steeped in history, myth, and natural beauty. From the ancient ruins of Athens to the sun-drenched beaches of Santorini, Greece has something for everyone. But with so much to see and do, it can be hard to know where to start. That's why I've put together this list of the 10 best places to visit in Greece, based on a mix of historical significance, natural beauty, cultural experiences, and of course, those all-important Instagrammable moments. 1. Athens. Whether you can see them or not, ancients are all about you wherever you go in the fabled capital of Greece. Athens is brimming with historical structures, monuments, and museums, from the Acropolis, whose crown jewel is the Parthenon, which dates back to the 5th century BCE, to the underground metro, some of whose stations display ancient artifacts. The Acropolis Museum is a must-see, and a combo card allows access to the Acropolis and 6 additional sites. Easily navigable on foot, Athens is one of Europe's most vibrant cities. Take a stroll through trendy Pangraci, noted for its flea markets, and historic Plaka. At night, enjoy a live performance at the grungy Gazi, see a film in Titian's Outdoor Theatre, or visit several bars along Irmu, the major thoroughfare. 2. Thessaloniki. Serious foodies are lured to Thessaloniki, which is located at the intersection of East and West and has been ruled over the centuries by the Romans, Byzantines, and Ottomans. A filling breakfast option is bougitsa, a phyllo pastry pie filled with spinach, minced beef, or semolina custard. Grab spices and olives from the scent awakening outdoor markets, and Pontic cheeses from the 1922 founded indoor food hub Modiano. In the historic oil merchant area of Laodika, Macedopolis served dishes exhibiting significant Anatolian and Middle Eastern influences, traditionally with fiery clear spirit sipuro. 3. Santorini. Whatever your relationship status, it's impossible to resist Santorini's allure. Whitewashed and pastel-hued cube-shaped houses cling to sheer cliffsides above the famous caldera, created by millennia of volcanic explosions, and a cobalt Aegean. Navigate the quaint, narrow lanes of Aea, a picture-perfect village surrounded by blue-domed churches. Enjoy the warmth of an active volcano-generated thermal spring system, sprawl out on beaches with black sand, and see the ancient settlement of Acropolis, which has a sophisticated drainage system. 4. Mykonos. Mykonos played host to traveling hippies, celebrities, and wealthy jet-setters in the 1960s and 1970s who flirted and danced till dawn. The environment and costs may have changed due to upscale hotels and brand-name restaurants, but the legendary Cycladic island continues to be the best place in the Mediterranean for summer nightlife. There are many options for revelers to select from, including the lively pubs that line Little Venice in Aura, beach bars, cabaret restaurants, and legendary clubs like the beachfront Cavo Paradiso, where legendary music DJs get the audience going. 5. Kythnos and Seraphos. Should you like serene sandy beaches, modest waterfront eateries, and tranquil settlements, the understated West Cyclades Isles of Kythnos and Seraphos are well worthy of your consideration. Deep, protected coves and silver sand beaches with tamarisk clusters may be found in Kythnos, including Lefkes and Nausa. The wind-whipped Seraphos, a 2-hour ferry ride from Piraeus, features sweeping sandy beaches, sheltered bays, ghostly mining relics and a jewel-like hilltop capital whose neoclassical town hall stands sentinel over the bustling main square. Meanwhile, the mellow fishing settlements of Lautro and Maraha are lined with affordable tavernas. 6. Milos. A collection of over 70 beaches, sea caves hidden beneath limestone cliffs and technicolor traditional boat houses are just some of the reasons why mineral-rich Milos has won the hearts of many travelers. Evidence of its volcanic origins are seen in the lunar-like landscape of Sarakiniko, where the more daring dive into a jade-colored Aegean. Arrive early at Gironda's beach to nab the generous shade of caves and enjoy floating silently in still waters. 7. Corfu. If you want calm, sandy beaches, small restaurants by the sea, and peaceful communities, you should definitely give the quiet West Cyclades islands of Kythnos and Seriphos some thought. Kythnos has silver sand beaches with clusters of tamarisks and deep, protected bays, such as Lefkes and Nausa. Soaring sandy beaches, shady bays, spectral mining relics, and a jewel-like hilltop city with a neoclassical town hall standing sentinel above the busy main square characterize the wind-whipped Seriphos, a 2-hour ferry voyage from Piraeus. Attractive tavernas ring the quiet fishing villages of Lautro and Maraha in the meantime. 8. Rhodes. Due to its evocative ancient old town, which is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Rhodes has long been the main attraction of the Dodecanese. After being fortified and turned into a formidable city throughout the Middle Ages by the Knights of the Order of St. John, the Ottomans built buildings, mosques, and baths, many of which have been restored. Kids could imagine men in armor galloping down the cobblestone street of the Knights. Don't miss seeing the Church of Our Lady of the Castle and the Palace of the Grand Master, which have magnificent floor mosaics from the Roman and early Christian periods. 9. Crete. Greece's largest island, Crete, is home to several ancient sites, exquisitely preserved structures, and cutting-edge museums. Explore the palaces of Knossos, Malia, Phaistos, and Kato-Zakros, built during the Minoan era. Wander around Hanya's Venetian harbor, which is dotted with Ottoman structures like the Kuk Hasan Mosque. Climb up to Byzantine and Venetian strongholds, like Castelli in Hania and Fortezza in Rethino. Eastward, the 16th-century Venetian castle on the islet of Spinalonga exposes a horrifying, more recent history as a colony of lepers. The Heraclean Archaeological Museum, the Museum of Ancient Eleutherna in Rethino, and the Maritime Museum of Crete in Hania are a few notable museums. 10. Epirus. In Greece's west lies Epirus, a remote region of soaring mountain peaks, fast-flowing rivers and hidden rock canyons. Hike to the alpine heights of Mount Tymphes Dragon Lake, which freezes over in winter, or traverse the thick forests, inclines and descents of spectacular Vikas Gorge. Whitewater rafting thrills and spills await in the Voidomatis or Arakhthos rivers, while canyoning enthusiasts can choose from routes of varying difficulty. Greece, it's not just a country, it's a feeling. A feeling of sun-kissed skin, salty hair, and endless laughter. A feeling of being lost in history, yet completely present in the moment. A feeling of belonging, even if you've just arrived. So, go experience it for yourself. Go wander its ancient streets, dance under its starlit sky, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Because in Greece, the only thing better than the sights is the way they make you feel.